Well, hello, folks. So the only reason why it says load slash new, wow, that zoomed fast. The only reason why it says load slash new is because I was trying to like mess with the audio a bit to see if I could fix it. Because I only have a single monitor, so I have to bounce back and forth to try and balance it to the best of my ability. And I loaded up the game to see how loud it would be, and it immediately put me in a cutscene. So I was like, well, can't exactly leave this out now, can I? But that being said, let's go. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. The short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh, cool. I can undock. Can I see my... No, I can't. So, undocking does that. I can't move anywhere when I do that, too. Okay. So that's literally just... Guess we're going, then. Turn with you. Forward with you. We're good to go. It's beautiful! I've never saw such serenity. Oh, that's neat. Extra turn fishing. Is that all I needed to do? Well then, practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Do I have to pick it? No. It's just me fishing normally, yeah? Look at the time flying. Jesus. No wonder he said the time flies. Look at that thing. Oh, that's fun to do. I can actually organize my inventory like it's Tetris. Hey! Can I actually rotate this or no? I probably can't. Well then, what's here? Said I want to see what's available in the surrounding area. Thank you very much. And there's a bottle here. What are you doing here? So don't worry, your message will be found. Alright. 20th August 1927. Added to cabin. Look at this. Just peaceful. I like it. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking any other specific actions. Okay. You can go... And it rains too! Oh my... I'm just happy because the mood it's setting up right now. It's pretty peaceful. You guys are enormous. Are you? Oh, they're just dolphins. Put you here. So is it a case of I gotta catch enough fish for the day, right? And then just make a living off of that, something like that. There's a lot more to it than fishing. It's because I saw the trailer, so you know. I know there's a lot more to it. It's just a starting point where you just chill, you just relax. You don't hear me screaming my lungs off, and we just fish. We have a chill time. What's this over here? What are you? You're just a breed. I don't even think you're fish. You don't have the right equipment for this. Okay. Well then, what am I waiting for? I gotta hurry back home. Is this the direction home? Select your lights by holding LB, then toggle them with X. LB. I toggled. Did I talk? Oh, I gotta select it first. Okay. Yeah, relax. I'm heading back. I vastly underestimated the timing. Don't worry. There's nothing's going to mess with me. I'm just a mere sailor going about my day. So what's the eye mean? Besides it fogging up like no tomorrow. Something's coming towards me. There are bubbles. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping reduces it. I panic. Oh, well, actually, no. It is justified. You never want to be lost at sea when it's foggy. Or when you just can't see anything in general. You look lost, fisherman. Are you somewhere to sell your catch? Great Amaro is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? We don't want to lose sight of it for too long. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No. I don't believe we met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Haven't you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I wish I did, old man. I wish I did. So you telling me I gotta undock it? Oh, it's on that side. Okay. I thought it was elsewhere, dude. I thought it involved me actually turning. My panic can't be that high, can it? I see where I need to go. Look at that. There's another boat out here. What are you doing? I'm supposed to dock here. Are they gonna... It looks like a ghost boat. Well, it just disappeared. Okay. So it's this side. Alright. Go here. You step onto the dock of Great Amaro. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see. You've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own, of course. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? I'm one fisherman, dude. I don't think I can... Selling fish helps the town pay off my debt. Got it. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, the business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. How long does it take? Oh, it's stale already? Really? And then this is fresh. I mean, I caught this early in the day, but whatever. Now, the question is, does money work as in old-timey money, where it's like $6 was 600? Or is it the current prices, where it's just inflation? And $6 is worth $1? Yeah, sell the macro too. I forgot that was there too. The man is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Yeah. I gotta drag it over, really. Just throw you here then. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walked into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be one of them new fishermen. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front. Everything else takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I would like a fishing rod. 150, Jesus, dude. 75 for that? You're expecting me to catch a lot. What about motors? $100, and lights? Even more expensive. I guess I can't afford anything. $43 to get my repayment back. So how bad would my sanity go? I mean, I could rest right now. Oh, the mayor actually wants to talk this time. And then there goes my storage there. Can I move you? I don't like you just sitting here. Oh, actually, I think it's... Okay. I don't think I need to talk to the mayor anytime soon, but I can see. What can I do for you? Oh, okay. So what happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? I'll go fishing, dude. I'll do my job. It's a small town. If like 3 fish can feed them like that. And they're, oh, congratulations, you fed us. Thank you. You did a good job. So what if I just catch a bunch of these guys? Yeah, just throw this down here. Start fishing again. And just keep on. I feel like it'd be so much easier if I just... Hey! Didn't even know that was a thing. He's learning. Yeah, I'll just stock up on these guys. I should be able to get a decent amount. And I can make my inventory look nice and neat. Right here. Oh wow, I ran out. Uh, I don't want to make them stale, so I'm not gonna go too far. Because apparently fish turn stale real quick. Didn't even know fish could turn stale. I mean, rigor mortis, yeah, and all that stuff, but I would not use stale to describe it. Turn you around. Go over here. Get you guys, and then I'd be able to head to the shop. I see it doesn't have any. You don't have the right equipment. Oh, because there are eels right there, that's why. Makes sense, makes sense. What wider... Oh, there's another town, like, further down the road. I was about to say, like, what wider area are they talking about? Because I only see the two. If I had another, like, one of these guys, it would have looked a lot better. Put you here. One more here. I can fit 2 more. Alright, and then that one, that's gonna, I mean, that's gonna bug me for a little bit, but look at how much time passed just with me fishing. You guys are, going a little bit crazy with this, don't you think? And then, I mean, I guess I can get a stronger light, but I don't think it's gonna help. This should pay off my debt, though. I'm hoping, because I got a bunch. It should, but they probably thought it out and said, oh, hey, you're gonna need 2 trips. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for one gold flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. I got a buttload of these guys. You take them all. Yeah. I only need 43 bucks to pay back my... Oh. Okay, so it took a portion. But if I want to pay it off entirely... Where you at, Mr. Mayor? What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course. How much would you like to repay? How much does the boat cost? Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to go exploring there. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? The Devil's Spy. Ah, yes. It's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst the city of ancient ruins. I must caution against selling there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear the rumbling from here. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? I think I'm good for now, Mr. Mayor Man. So how much money do I have on hand? 145. Oh, bet. How much did this cost? 150. Okay, well not that. Simple skipper. In the shallow, small pool. So I think it's this that I would have? Yeah. Yeah? And I can only install it there on these sides. Install time is 2 hours. So that's 2 wonder. So if I just do a regular sleep, I should be. It took a lot of money from me. Yeah, so if I do a regular nap. The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock. You can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. I know exactly where I would get I gotta actually ask her. Okay. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry about it if you only have half what you need. I know what those are. There's a certain spot for that, but let me slumber. Get my 2 hours, right? A hunchwoman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. No.
Why are you here?
I've come to fish.
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Whatever, old lady. I see the mayor has something to say. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? You're giving me a lot of errands to run, dude. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. So, can I undock now? So, map? No. Yeah, it's just across. Wow. They actually got. Don't worry. I'm the little engine that could. Hey, look at this. This looks nice, man. You got the music playing too. Just don't worry, man. I'll deliver your package. So what I'll do is I'll probably experiment and see what happens if I go to the other places, rather than just having this whole episode dedicated to fishing. I mean, it'd be nice to fish, but I know that's probably not what you're here for. You're here there for it somewhat, but not all the way. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. On to pay you, I'm supposed. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I don't have any jewelry, trader man, so I can't do that. So what I'll do is I'll spend the day catching. Ooh, flounder. I know that one. Hey, go flounder. You take up a lot of space, dude. Okay, well, if I just... okay. Ooh, you know what I should have done? Pick up. I can fit 3. Thank you. And then you guys are the little... You're the 3 one? You're the 3 box ones? You're the 3 box ones. Oh, this looks so nice. Look at this inventory management. I'll do that corner right. That's gonna be an open spot though. Whatever. Can I? Ooh, but it's still gonna be open spot regardless. Yeah, just keep going. Nope, I can't catch it. Just stop. Yeah. I wonder if I was breaking my little fishing rod. So I'll go here, right? Just chill. Sell my fish. Hopefully sleep till next day. And then go mess around at Devil's Spine. Yeah? Yeah. Everything should be good. Unless Mr. Merriman is gonna tell me something else. So for now though, I wonder how much would the flounders give me? Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Well, apparently I got a flounder. I paid attention to the eel part, just not the flounder part. Alright. Come back when you have everything. Now, the regular business, eh? So you're 17 bucks. Why wasn't I stocking up on you idiots? 18 for you, too. Ooh. 196. Dry dock. Okay, I don't have anything for that. Just regular shipwright stuff then. I'll get a better engine. They're both rusty though. And they take up 2 spots too. I'd have to move this. Like, can I move this out the way? Research part. And I can actually get double the engine. Right here. Oh, it automatically does it, but it speeds through the day. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Cracked bulb or cloudy lens. Lumens. Really, the cloudy lens is better. You could have fooled me. Alright, bud. Slumber. Okie dokie. Now that that's done, undock. We need to... What do we need to do? We need to experiment. That's what we need to do. Map. So I'm at Little Marl. Devil's Spine is up. So left, just up. Let's hope it works out. I'm just a curious fellow. Don't mind me. I can catch this eel too. I'll catch it on my way back. Okay, I can catch it. I'll catch it on my way back. Let's go ahead and get experimental, shall we? If I go over this, will it scratch up my boat? No, it will not. The Devil's Spire. What mysteries do you hold for me? You gotta think though, like, just out in the open ocean, it's fun when you see land. When you no longer see land, you're always concerned for the fact that, oh hey, I might not know where I'm. Why is my boat getting progressively closer to that water? Looks like I'm sort of sinking. Don't you think? Just a teeny bit. Oh, you got marlin here too, just chilling. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, look at it, little swordfish. Disturb water. You don't have the right equipment. Well, we're just gonna go over here then. That's. I'm trying to think. How would I approach it? I should. Ooh, I'm actually not there. But there is a dock here, and there's another dock over here. So it's closer towards this side. So just for curiosity, so because if I were to like crash the boat or whatever and just essentially wipe out, what would happen, right? That's my going question right now. And this boat looks like it's getting closer and closer to just sinking. Beats me, dude. Yeah, you know Rogue Waves? That when you had like gigantic waves or like 50 feet up in the air and whatnot, it'd be terrifying to see that in real life. Because this is like a side topic of something something I saw before, but apparently I forget where it's at. But there's like this old place a lot of surfers would go to, and I think it was near Australia, or probably Australia. I don't know. Don't quote me word for word on that. But there's this place that surfers would go to, and they would ride like those 50-foot waves or whatever, and it basically just it equaled out to, if you fail, right, you die. It's only the best of surfers would mess around with it. Ooh, the ruins. It wouldn't just let me just go to this place with no consequences, would it? Nonsense. Doing just fine. Hey, so what's the besides that? Oh, is that the volcano? That's what it might be. Stone columns. Stone columns of the temples are carved with ancient pictures and texts. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creek, the large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed-out eyes. The unseeing mutter. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all cost. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient text. Bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling vent, underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. The stone columns, blah blah blah, small creatures, ravenous children, alone they are nothing, together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you, burn them away. Alright, well, can I? Yeah, undock. Well, magma path, you said it, right? What are we waiting on? Show me what you got. I am what you call a natural born explorer. Nothing can terrify me. What is that? There's a red thingy here. What are you? Oh, my controller shook a little. What are you? It startled me because it shook. 1927. So I could go back. Toggle on my light before my guy goes insane. Hello. Nice to see you. I see you ruined my boat. Can I get out the area? What are you guys doing? Can I swim out of here successfully? What's going on? Well, not swim, but move out of here successfully? So what are you guys? What was the point of you? Can I just go back, no consequence? I hear a sound over here. What's over here? I'm just saying, I'm feeling pretty safe on this boat. Ah, I see you. How are you doing? Leave me alone. Okay, well. Really, you only do one and then you leave? Okay. You broke my boat a little. I'll give you some credit. Look, I just sailed all the way to morning time. Well, besides the giant anglerfish, it depends. It's nice for fishing, and then you got the mystery element, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, if y'all want to see more, then I'll do more, but this might just be I play one and then I play some more on my own downtime and just chill. It might be the case. I don't know. You guys tell me what you're expecting. But as always, I hope you enjoyed, even if it was just me fishing and just chilling, riding the boat. And appreciate. And see you later. Yeah. Yeah, I can't be bothered to go all the way back and fix this. But I shall see you guys later.